Aloha Leo, and welcome to White Shadow Spiritual Advising. My name is BriaBogatin, and today we will be doing your monthly October tarot forecast. To begin the whole month of October, I will be offering discounted readings. Down below, you can find information to my email and Instagram in order to contact me or find out more information about my readings. Also down below, if you would like to support my work, you can do so by sending me a tip or a donation with the links down below. And in regards to these videos, you can check out your sun, moon, rising sign, or really any placement within your birth chart in regards to these videos. Okay, Leo. Okay, there's a couple of things coming to my mind right now, just as a little overview. This is going to be a month of rejuvenation for you guys. I'm getting the rejuvenation, reflection, reviewing, revival, something being brought back to life within you, especially emotionally. However, what comes with that is also noticing what is no longer working for you, because I do feel that Leos, you guys have leveled up in some sort of way. And when we have that happen, when we level up, our consciousness becomes heightened, or we receive some sort of major blessing, those things are really great. But the other side of that is also realizing what is no longer working for you, whether that is a friend group, a lover, a job, a way of relating to other people, a perspective, a way of communicating, a trigger, something, anything that is just no longer working for you, right? And so you're going to be moving away at the same time that you're elevating. So think about it. If you're elevating, you're going somewhere else, right? So you're moving away from things. I don't think people really realize that when they receive blessings or a promotion or something really great and new in their life, it projects you forward, which also means that things are being left behind. And I think the month of October is when you're going to start to see that. Okay, so the first card you are receiving is the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is all about a restoration, okay, with the Re's again, restoration of balance. This is also the essence of giving and receiving, being in balance with giving and receiving. So it's really important for you in October to understand in what ways are you receiving and in what ways are you giving, and are you lacking in one of those areas, or are you doing too much in one of those areas? Is your energy being reciprocated? Another right? Is what you're giving to someone being reciprocated for you, especially energetically? You know, if you're doing so much for someone and you feel that they're not entirely giving you that energy back in the form of like attention, or recognizing, another okay, I'll stop. Recognizing what you do for them, stuff like that. That is coming to the forefront this month. The Six of Pentacles is also really great when it comes to money. This is being more balanced in finances, having new ways of making money. Maybe some new ideas are coming to your mind, and this is a great time to implement them in the month of October. This is also about being in service to other people. So asking yourself, how can I be in service to our society and our world? Being in service to others is the main point, or one of the main points, I should say, to why we have incarnated on this planet, to learn to be selfless, okay? And the essence of like, what I'm doing, what am I putting my energy into? Does any of that have to do with the betterment of our world, the people around me? Am I of assistance to other people? This card can also tell you and remind you of all of the assistance and resources you have around you this month. Help is nearby. Okay, so but if you're feeling called to take part in some sort of charity, to give back in some sort of way, this is a time to do it. This is a time to donate clothes, food, anything of that nature to those less fortunate, and also know that you will reap the rewards from that. Okay, so then you are receiving the Queen of Cups. Okay, so this is a card of emotional maturity and emotional, spiritual attainment. Spiritual maturity is also being in control of your emotional state, your spiritual states, your spiritual abilities. Followed by the Eight of Cups, and we have an eclipse right there. Okay, so it's really important to pay attention to symbolism of an eclipse, because we are about to actually step into eclipse season. December, there's going to be, I'm pretty sure, 2 eclipses. Yes, if I'm remembering correctly, there's at least going to be one, I think December 8th, but I'm pretty sure there's a second. And the wind is opening and shutting my door. So with that, I would say to you guys that between now and the eclipse, you're going to see a major cycle play out for you in regards to emotional detachment and really everything that I was just saying, but especially in the area of emotions with you guys getting this Queen of Cups, 8 of Cups energy. I'm getting really strongly that I think that you guys are going to start to realize how you have been giving too much to someone who isn't reciprocating that energy back to you or appreciating it enough. This can be a friend, a job, a lover, even to yourself. You know, this is a great time for you guys to reflect inward, and also keep in mind that if you're overly giving to someone in some sort of way, you might be doing that with yourself, maybe not giving yourself enough or overindulging in some sort of way. But the 8 of Cups represents emotional detachment in the search for something more spiritually and emotionally fulfilling. Again, I see this playing out for you guys until the eclipses in December. So what's important about this card is that it's all about the journey, okay? So when it comes to the 8 of Cups, it's like these cups are fine, right? They're filled and everything. You know, maybe not something terribly bad happened, but you're just noticing that it's not for you anymore. It's not giving you what it used to give you. It's not giving what it should be, had done, been, get... Let me stop. It's not given what it should have gave, okay? So you need to figure out what is going to do that for you. This card, again, is about the journey and not the destination. So it's telling you that the journey is where you're going to find the fulfillment, what you discover along the way. So with you attaining this spiritual ascension, this emotional ascension and maturity, you're also realizing that you want something more meaningful, more spiritually, emotionally aligned. And the eclipse right there is going to expose some truths for you. It's going to bring about revelations. It's going to illuminate people, places, circumstances, things, etc. Okay, and then followed by that is the 5 of Swords. So the 5 of Swords can speak towards things not going as you had anticipated or planned. So you might, kind of come to that discovery, and that might push you to take part in this 8 of Cups energy. Also, this could be saying, maybe by the end of the month, you might start to notice that you just don't want to take part in things anymore, that something isn't working out as you'd hoped. However, this card is telling you that it's all about how you handle yourself moving forward. It's not about what happened. It's about how you pick up the pieces moving forward. This can be a card of disingenuous intentions, and to be aware, okay, that you may be the one that doesn't have the greatest of intentions, but you're not entirely realizing it. Pay attention to how you might come across, how you might be expressing yourself, and how that might, that could easily come off as a certain kind of way. Be aware of your tone during this time, Leo, and the things that you're expressing to people. Okay, the 5 of Swords, with it being the number 5, this is all about transitions. The ground that you're on might be a little shaky, so you got to find some more solid ground. Just be aware also of nuisances, people trying to compete with you, but mostly be aware of the disingenuous intentions, both from people around you and from yourself to other people and from you to you. Are your actions in alignment with your intentions? Are you taking part in some sort of self-sabotaging behavior? Are you not acknowledging something in the way that it should be acknowledged? Are you kind of like spiritually, emotionally bypassing? Because that can be disingenuous towards yourself. If you're not willing to accept a situation, a job, a person, whatever, for what they are, who they are, and etc., then you're not going to entirely be in the truth or within your truth, and you're getting pushed into that. Okay, so you're going to be made aware of the ways in which you may be betraying yourself. Okay, are my intentions and my circumstances in alignment? Are my actions in alignment with my intentions? Does my inner world match my outer world? Okay, Leo, so I'm going to leave that at that for you guys. I hope you all have a beautiful month.